There is something that Charlie Kirk posted on X just prior to his death, and I want to talk about that in this video because I believe that his post speaks louder than any words possibly can at this time. Charlie Kirk was fatally shot at the age of just 31. This was at a campus event in Utah. Charlie was a political commentator, an activist, and also an outspoken follower of Jesus Christ. Tragically, he leaves behind a wife and 2 children. And at a time like this, I think many of us are trying to answer the question of how do we make sense of such a senseless tragedy? And I want to provide 3 points in this video to think about. And the last one is the one that ties into the message that Charlie Kirk posted on X just prior to his death. So the first point, I'm reminded of a Bible verse in 1 John 5:19. It says, "We know that we are from God, and the whole world lies in the power of the evil one." And this type of event is just a reminder of the fact that we live in an evil, fallen world under the influence of Satan. And the hearts of man are so corrupted that things like this can take place. Violence, murder, death, destruction, all of these things. And as believers in Christ who know the Bible, we should be not surprised at all. Although we are shocked when these things happen, we shouldn't be surprised that these things do happen because we know that we live in a fallen world where Satan is influencing people. Now, with the second point, I'm reminded of another Bible verse. It's in Psalm 116:15, where it says, "Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints." Now, when something like this happens today, the sorrow, the tragedy can seem much deeper, much more profound because of the person who's lost their life. The influence and the impact of Charlie Kirk and the impact that he could have had going forward. This verse is a reminder that the death of Charlie Kirk is precious to the Lord, but also a reminder that the death of all of God's children is precious to him. No more or no less precious, because it's not based on what you've done or who you've influenced or anything like that, but it's based on the fact that Jesus Christ loved you so much that he died for you, and you are in him, and you are one of his children. And that's why the death of his saints is precious to him, and the life of his saints is precious to him, not because of anything you could do, but because of who you are in him. He loves you, and your life has value. Your life has infinite value because of that. Now, the third point is the one that ties into the post that I mentioned. So in a situation like this, if this was merely a political commentator, even someone whose views I agree with, and this happened to them and their life was over, in the end, ultimately, it counts for nothing for that person. But because Charlie is in Christ, his life counts for everything. And that's the difference. There's a verse here in John 11:25 where Jesus says, "I am the resurrection and the life. Those who believe in me, though they die, yet shall they live." And this is the hope that we have in Jesus Christ. If what we did on this life, on this earth, was all that mattered, then ultimately, in the end, it would count for nothing. But because there is an eternity beyond this, a meaning beyond this, we can know that everything that we do in this life for Christ has ultimate value. So here's the post that he put up on the 7th of September, just days before his death. "Jesus defeated death so you can live." And I absolutely believe that those words speak louder and more meaningfully than anything else possibly can at this time. It's a truth that every single one of us can hold on to, and a truth that can give us ultimate hope and comfort. So I would love to get your thoughts on this. Please leave your comments below. I'm also going to put a video up on the screen, which I did just yesterday, of deathbed experiences of unbelievers. Click on that if you want to see that video, and leave your comments below on this one. I'll talk to you soon. God bless you, friends.